Yeah. We need to be funnier.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
2 seconds.
We're going. We're gonna take down the dragon. Oh my gosh, look at him.
I was not ready.
He's got spicy breath. He ate Taco Bell.
I'm still back in the cave.
Kevin! From my angle, it just looked like you were just gone. It's like, oh my gosh, you can't hide behind the rock forever. He peeps his head over.
No, you can't.
You gotta face your fears. This Dark Souls teaches you sometimes in life you just have to face your fears. You can't hide. Oh my gosh, you can't hide from your problems. You gotta.
Oh.
You gotta face your problems head on. You gotta go to them, and if your problem happens to be a dragon on a bridge, well, then you're now prepared.
Guess what?
What are you doing? You said, guess what? And I'm just like,
I'm dying. This is coming our way.
I survived because I ran past it. Anticipated it. Okay. Okay. I'm worried.
Oh god.
He's trying to push me off the edge just with slight nudges. Like he's trying to slightly nudge me off to my death. Careful, that fire is gonna like hit the whole bridge. How are you supposed to avoid that one? It like takes out the whole bridge. Hi. And it's gonna come this way. That one's actually, when he turns it into that laser like that, it's actually really easy to dodge it. You just run past it and get out of where it's gonna blow up. Is he about to do it again? He's about to do it again. I think, maybe.
He's just gonna shoot fire down. Oh, he is doing it.
Oh, but he's doing it your way. Slip. 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 Slip.
Oh
Gosh, Anger Dragon, calm your tush, dude.
Oh.
What is this attack? What is this attack?
This is a I'm dead attack.
And he's not even gonna take a chance to rest. He didn't even get like tired or anything. Oh my gosh, he's still going at it. And Kevin's dead. Oh dear.
He got it. He's almost gone.
Okay. Kevin believes in me. I don't know why.
I believe in you. I was watching that Game Grumps last night, that animated thing you're talking about, and that's what that made me believe in. Ross believes in me.
This will be the one last Ross shot. Ross. I hit end! Dude, last about a year or two ago, I think it was in the fall of 2015, so 2 years ago coming up, I actually watched through, like, I worked the closing shift at Popeyes, and I got home at 1:30 in the morning, and all of my friends were in bed, and even Seth was in bed, and this was a Friday night, so I expected everyone to be awake still, but everyone was in bed, nobody messaged me back when I messaged them, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna watch Game Grumps, and I watched that. That's just a 4-episode series, and that's the 4th one, and I just watched through that whole series, because I had never watched it before.
Yeah, I watched that early. I watched that before I had even seen any of the animated.
Yeah, I had seen all the animated, and I heard that was like one of the best episodes.
Oh, did you kill him?
Yeah, he's dead, and I'm activating the shortcut back to that other bonfire, so I'll summon you there.
No,
Oh, I'll summon you in front of the thing. Duh.
Yeah. I don't know if we will be able to beat this boss.
Dude, you just have
a little bit work.
True. Out of all the remaining bosses, unless we maybe fight the dragon, that one's still maybe.
Unless we get lucky and get someone who sucks.
Well, I was gonna say
I've done that before.
I was gonna say this might be the hardest boss left to do. This
for anybody who doesn't know, which if you're watching this, you probably do know.
Yeah, I mean, sorry for interrupting you.
Right. In case you don't know, Kevin, shut up. This is my show. Don't talk. All right.
Where is your sign in front of the door?
In front of the doorway, after you pass the statue of Gwen and the pygmy.
Oh, okay, way back there. I was on the bridge with the guy with the big sword. I'm just like, where's he at?
You're fighting the
I was
swords.
looking for your sign while avoiding his attacks.
I wasn't gonna go up there because then I'd have to fight him too in my world.
You make a good point. You know what? I hadn't thought about that part. You were
Like I ran,
explaining.
I guess, into the cathedral.
You're
Yeah,
explaining.
I'm not gonna explain anymore because you were like Kevin. Shut the heck up.
All right, so if you don't know Dark Souls, and like Kevin said, you probably
Well,
don't
you
because
know, mostly
oh
blah blah
you.
blah blah blah. I'm gonna
you
disinterrupt you.
well, I mean, I don't know about other people. I know Seth will eventually watch this, but he said he didn't want to watch this until after he played Dark Souls, so he probably won't watch this for like a year or longer. Because I'm thinking after we beat it, I'm gonna lend Dark Souls to him so he can play it.
It'll probably never happen. Seth, you hear that? You're never gonna play this game.
Dude, spit. But besides that, this next boss, you don't just fight a programmed AI boss like all the other bosses. No, the game searches the internet for people who have joined a specific, like, covenant in the game.
If you don't know what a covenant is, it's the multiplayer stuff in this game. So.
Yeah, so. But basically, people who are in the covenant, shut up, I don't care. They find a person in the covenant and it summons them and you have to fight a real person. It's a really cool idea. The only thing is some people are amazingly good, some people are terrible. So when you go in here, it's complete chance.
And the worst thing about it is that you don't even like usually to play multiplayer you have to have summoned somebody like Sheridan has summoned me. But in this one, if you just go in there and you're connected to the internet, no matter what, you can summon people and I have actually had like more than one real life person can be summoned in that once. I have fought 3 at one time and I was by myself. So I think they have patched it though. I think they fixed this fight. I think they did. I'm not sure. But when I played it last time, it was not anywhere. You don't even have to fight that guy. I found out.
I know. I may have thrown a fireball at him though. Was that a bad idea?
No.
I'm pretty sure he dies once the person gets in. Also, little tidbit of information:
these things heal them.
Well, these things heal them. If he fails to summon a real person, then it puts in a.
This is a real person.
Okay, but there is a specific AI that you'll get if you're not playing online, like one that was made for the game, and it is a really hard one if I recall correctly. But this is us against a real person. Are we smarter than another real person? Can we defeat him? Or will we lose?
Waiting for his freaking
dude, pansy.
Painting guardian.
What a pansy. I am totally gonna get murdered by him.
Whoa.
He's going for you! He's gonna die because he's going for you. So he's going on you too hard. He doesn't get Estus, does he? He only can be healed by the fainting guardians. I was getting a little greedy on him. Woo! 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 Woo!
Kill. Thank you.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, May of Karthus, freaking die! Oh, I didn't know that was a move. I can't get past the wall of spears. Okay. Freaking die. Oh gosh, freaking just.
Got him.
Yeah! Yeah! Football, first try! First, you saw here first, folks!
That guy wasn't too hard.
Shut up,
For anybody watching this, he was probably on our level, or actually probably worse than us.
And it only helped that we double teamed him 2-on-1. If it was just 1-on-1, that would have been a lot harder for either of us.
Well, it wasn't one-on-one though, because those painting guardians can be quite the
Oh,
pain.
true. The painting guardians do get in there, and then it would be 2-on-1 if the painting guardians were there.
Dude, at one point, I was fighting two painting guardians because they kept killing each other, and two real people. It was 1-on-4. It was the worst. And then there was a glitch, and one of those one of the real people, um, like messed up and they left, and that NPC uh boss showed up.
Dude, I just thought about something.
It was messed
I
up.
just thought about something, Kevin. This
What?
might, and I like having finales be longer episodes. Like, so when I get near the end of the game, I just don't stop the episode. And I realized something. We are 2 bosses away, and both of them, we don't have to work our way to them. We just have to go up to them and fight them. This
We will
episode
see.
might. Big might. This episode might be the finale. I'm touching a shell right
But
now.
we also still have to, you know, discover some truths.
Some truths. Well, I mean, those can-
Freaking, she's gone in my world, so I have to bonfire my way there.
What's the lore with Filianor? What's the lore with Shrek and the lady with the egg?
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. Let me think of something real quick on the spot because guys, I'm really good under pressure. Shrek. Oh, I guess that is kind of time for lore. Uh, Shrek made his way through the Ring City looking for the Gale of the Red Robe. When he came across the Guardian saying "Turn back," so of course Shrek is a rebel. And he persevered and kept going. And he came across a lady who looked like she didn't have any eyes. And he said, "Yo, girl, what happened to your eyes?" And she crumbled.
And literally, she had no relevance to the story. It just kind of happened.
See, guys, when I tell you I'm good under pressure, I'm good under pressure. half of the freaking actually 90% of the lore that I come up with for this like it was all right at first, but it got worse and worse. You could tell that my creativity kind of went by the wayside. Kind of after Walner. I think I lost it after Walner.
I still
So
enjoy the
bosses.
lore.
I had 2 bosses.
I still enjoy the lore.
My lore is pretty much all on spot stuff. I had no idea what I was going with until we killed that boss, and I realized, oh crap, I gotta come up with something.
Oh, excuse me. Oh gosh, gross.
Ooh, I wonder how this is gonna. Okay, so this isn't actually a hard boss, so we're about to find out if I have what it takes with a splint on my hand.
Oh yeah. So today was a Smash Bros tournament that I hosted, and
Yeah, how was that?
it
You
was
wanna fight the invasion?
uh,
Hello?
sure thing. I mean, we've just
Hurt-
been kind of
hurt- you-
we've
you
we've
wanna-
been running through everything. Let's do one extra thing.
Alright, so,
We ran
about to
through
be
all the
invaded.
DLC.
and I will tell you her lore, actually, as she's talking.
Okay.
This is actually some important lore that I just created this on the spot.
Does she invade you even if you never talk to her?
Yes, it's
Okay.
because you touched that egg and the Fillendor dies. That's why she comes.
Okay.
You gotta come up over here. She's all, don't ignore the words. She's gonna be like, oh, she doesn't say anything, I guess.
She's saying things to me right now.
Oh, she's not saying things to me. You should not have touched the egg.
Okay.
Wait, I couldn't remember the lore of actually Fillendor. So.
She.
No.
Okay.
You made my eyeless love crumble. She was my mother. That's the lore. What the freak did you do?
I'm
I
sorry.
need to see that.
I'm sorry, Shira. Are you okay? Do you need to take your epilepsy medication? I know.
Did you see that? You're like,
Yes. She was like this.
dude, we kind of are like, she's all like, my mother. She's all like, hey, look, guys, look, I'm a dead lady.
Who am I? My mother.
I don't even have eyes. Actually, my guy looks like he doesn't have eyes.
Dude, Shrek doesn't have eyes. If you look close up, when you get hollowed, you lose your eyes. It's just green pits.
Dude, you kind of got quiet. I think your mic did that thing.
Oh, dang it. Microphone. I hate the microphone when it does that. I never bothered to look for why it does that.
What happens if I go down there and not you?
Dude, do it. Oh, that sounds like an interesting lab experiment.
Guys, this is a lab experiment. I'm the lab rat. Oh my goodness. Oh, that poor guy still climbing up the...
If you let him get out of your sight, he resets his position.
Oh, I know. I've done that a couple times. I was waiting for him to climb up. I wanted to see it, and so I finally just stood next to him.
So basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this guy crawling along the desert like this, and he's all like, "Filianor, help me," or whatever. And if you let him crawl all the way to the top, then he just dies. But the thing is that you can see his trail, and you can see that it actually came to about here and then stopped and then started up there again. That's because he got off screen, so he disappeared for us. What, are you down there and you can actually see everything? Like, it's not activating the boss?
Yeah, and he's not even here.
Oh, Gale's...
That's where he should be.
That's funny, Gale's not even there. Oh, snap. Kevin, lore time for as soon as we start this fight. Shrek needs to be all confused and whatnot. Because remember, he thinks this is his friend in the crimson hood, not the bad guy in the red hood.
Shrek has tracked down one of the final captains at the end of the world, where everything is just ashes. He has finally found one of the final perpetrators of the poisoning of his swamp. Seems like this man is a madman and has killed all these cute little pygmy kings. And by cute, I mean horrifying.
That he's dragging that one over the hilltop. It's kind of creepy, actually. Garrett, when it shows that pygmy's face up close, zoom in on it and put the word cute.
Oh, it's Gale, my crimson-robed friend.
Oh.
Hey, dude, have you seen Gale, the red-robed bad guy?
Hey, friend.
Are you an idiot?
Why are you eating that guy? Wait, crimson friend, what's going on?
You want to know what another word for red is?
What's another word? I don't know. I'm not good with similes.
Crimson.
Wait, crimson and red?
Poisoned your swamp. Oh gosh, I'm already...
And then Shrek rage mode activated.
Dude,
Oh my gosh, I barely hurt him when I touched him. Like, I remember my other level, like, not hurting him much, but I don't remember it being this piddly squat.
Bad. I'm already gonna have to use like 2 healing things, and we're not even on the second phase.
Oh gosh, you know what? Me too. I'm using 2. I just used 2. Man, I don't know if we're beating him on this first try at least. Ow, you son of a dingle dongle bingle. You son of a Pringle!
Dang.
Gosh. Oh gosh.
I'm dead.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Wow. He missed you. And I don't know how.
How did he hit me right there, though? That shouldn't have hit me.
Oh, here,
Watch out.
I forgot his attack pattern, to be completely honest. Ooh,
yeah, I know, me too.
I remember I had fought him so many times I had it memorized. Okay, I had fought this first part and beaten it perfectly so many times I could have this first part completely memorized. I died way too many times on the second part because it honestly didn't feel that hard to me. It'd be like, I'd be doing really good, and then there'd be one part where suddenly I just get hit a bunch and die. It's like, dang it, why does this keep happening to me? It doesn't even feel that hard.
Dang it, why is he not bleeding?
Like, I remember I was talking to friends. I was talking to Ryan and some friends I met on Xbox through him. And actually, one of those friends is the reason I got Movie Studio, because he's the one that told me about it. Like, the program that I bought. Like, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. If you watch this.
This happens at half health?
Yeah, does it make his health come back? I don't remember.
Okay, so I was freaking out. I thought we had to go through 2 health bars.
Yeah, man, dude. This boss I don't remember very well.
Is this crimson? Or is this red? Did you cancel it?
That looks pretty. It looks pretty dark to me. I didn't skip it.
It got really dark on my screen. It was weird.
It did. It fades. It fades out.
I poisoned your swamp, and then I helped you kill all my friends. Don't ask me why.
My motives are unclear at best.
The questionable at best. Wait, where am I at? Oh gosh, I am almost dead.
Oh my gosh. I think he's going. Oh, he's going for you. Cool. Cool. He wants you. Cool. Oh no, he started running. Not cool anymore. Now I can't reach him. Jeez, he was going for you, and that was nice and all, but then, like, you... Oh, let's not stand side by side. Oh my gosh, die! And by die, I mean just get hit by my attacks. Oh my gosh, he did a... That's one thing I don't like about double teaming bosses, is sometimes they'll do an attack and then do a complete 180. And it's like, oh my gosh.
Dude, I have no more healing things.
That's okay, I have 4 left. I mean...
I have... Look at me, I'm almost dead.
Oh my, I have 3 left. Cause correction. Oh yeah, but I was sitting here playing. Oh, I don't have 3 left. I have 2 left. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 2? I meant 1. I just went through 3 S's in a span of 5 seconds. What? Oh, freaking Cape Master. I'm tired of your skull cape.
Get back, get back, get
back.
Yeah, get back.
I'm getting back, I'm getting back. I know, these...
This crazy attack now.
Oosh. Ooshka-booshkas.
Whoa, lightning, almost got
I pressed the dodge button, you silly dingle. What the heck? The game's cheating, Kevin. Kevin, it cheated! I don't think I have any divine blessings. I don't. I used one on the demon prince, and that was my last one. And I died. No, I didn't! No, I didn't! I'm alive! Oh my gosh! Oh, I was gonna throw a firebomb on him, but I don't have any more.
Get back, get back, get back!
I started backing up as soon as you said get back. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm kind of watching you fight him.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I missed. I didn't know he was coming in for one more attack. I find the second part of his fight sequence easier than the first part. I don't know. You had 3 health left. I was watching, and this is 3.
Well, I mean, the health bar was non-existent. Like, you could not see how much health I had left on the bar.
So, unlike... Ah, shoot.
You know what? I don't know if trying to do this all in one finale...
You know why this guy is a little bit easier, in my opinion, than the Nameless King?
Why?
Because the Nameless King, you have room to maybe get 1 attack in.
I just thought about something.
On this guy, like, so I can't use my axe on the Nameless King. It's too slow, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this guy, you have plenty of time between his attacks to use your heavy axe.
Yeah. So Kevin, I just thought of something.
Yes.
We fought the
What?
Spirit of the Church at the beginning of this episode, and if I try to make this the finale, we have to beat him and
Oh.
beat.
Yeah, we should probably end this
So
episode.
the way Shrek is looking is where the camera's looking. If you want to do an emote. See you
Hey.
guys. Oh, you just walked off the screen. See you guys in the next episode. Bye. That's beautiful.